Biggie better, and let's just, it's like the elephant in the room. I'm not calling you an elephant. I'm not calling you an elephant. You're a big dude, hence the name Biggie. Break it down. Let's get with the stats. Age, where you're from, and then make and model vehicle.
I'm 37 years old from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm driving a Mitsubishi Evolution 9. We just usually road race the car, but we had the opportunity to come out and do the Gymkhana, and had to jump at that. Yeah. It's a completely different way to drive around. We don't slide, that's not really what we want to do on a road race course. And right now we're changing the setup completely, just to get around some of these cones. The barrels, it's a lot tighter than it looked on on the TV screen, on the monitor when they set this stuff over. It's really it's a challenge.
You have a big force to be reckoned with, and you're a big dude, but that's an even bigger force to be reckoned with. Now, what horsepower, what torque are you dealing with?
We're mid 600s. I think it was 635 actually.
So it's stout.
Yeah, it's not a slow car by any means. But like I said, it was meant to get grip. So now getting the back tires loose, even though it has a lot of power, it's a challenge to get the car to spin around the way it's like Ken's car does.
Yeah, and I mean, he has a purpose-dedicated built Gymkhana car. Do you aspire to kind of build your car like that? I mean, road racing is a beautiful thing, but I mean, do you find excitement? You jumped at this. What do you make of this Gymkhana deal?
Road racing, that's like my passion right now, but in the U.S., it's not quite as exciting to watch. You take the girlfriend out, and she gets bored after a little while. But you take her to this, and she'll really enjoy watching everybody sliding around and doing all that. So it's I think a really good sport to show people what motorsports is all about, and I'm hoping that it grows in popularity.
Yeah, it's taking driving to the utmost. And I don't know if you noticed that Biggie, his priority was a happy girlfriend. So he's a big dude, but underneath that is a big heart. You're worried about your girlfriend and make sure she's happy.
It's all about the ladies. That's all it is. I mean, that's all racing's all about. Anybody that says it's about going fast, and they're fooling themselves. It's all about the ladies.
They're full of themselves, yeah. So you really think there's growth with Gymkhana Grid, this being the inaugural. I mean, this is a maiden voyage. You're part of history and the Ken Block Invitational.
Yeah, I think that the Gymkhana, everything about it'll take all the elements of drift, like the show of drift, and then actually have a speed competition involved. So anybody that's like on one side or the other, it's like a happy medium. It's really fun to watch, yet you're still competing for time. And so if you liked one or the other, hopefully you'll like both, combined into the Gymkhana.
And this is for the public too. I mean, obviously this is about the show, both present in person firsthand, and also going on the internet. So if you have fans watching back in Salt Lake, I know they're cheering for you and they're stoked for you. What are some of your accolades? Just dropping knowledge on Biggie and this this Evo here.
Well, we've been doing time attack for a while. I actually throw my own time attacks in Salt Lake. It's kind of this weird little bastion of motorsports out in the middle of the desert there. So, we've been doing time attack, I guess, off and on for the last 5 years. Oh, cool. Just been doing road racing. Took the car to NASA Nationals last, I think it was in end of August. Took fourth in our class. We actually had a hose blow off, but we still did pretty good. It's just, like I said, it's my passion, just motorsports in general, and I'm really hoping that this will kick it off. This will bring everybody out and
make yourself hungrier, as well as just people for different unique things. I mean, just like kind of drifting is. And
I'm getting old, and I'm trying to get the new kids that'll come out and get excited over something, and hopefully it's Gymkhana.
Well, there you have it, Biggie, and obviously you could see why I'm a big dude, but he's even a bigger dude. But Mitsubishi Evo, his first